Alright guys, welcome back. No Man's Sky. Continuing. Okay, where I left off, I'm collecting Gravitino balls. We're gonna go. And we had 48 million. We have 48 million. 15,148. And oh, look at that. 48 million. And then it ends with 48. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's save. And go back to the planet. Get the move. Gravitino move. So we could go buy a nice plane, buy more upgrade. Oh, I gotta check out. Oh, the expedition, expedition, and send these on more expedition. Do recruit. I'm gonna recruit. Yeah. Missions I could do. Oh yeah, look at this guy. 3 million. Yeah, why not? Okay, next. What is that? Look at that thing. No, that can't be. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. There's gotta be a yeah. But still, that's nice. Then we're gonna check out our mission. Yeah, I wonder why I didn't check it out faster. But it took 8 hours, I think, on the fastest one. Okay, this is sports specialist again. Supply vessel. It's a supply vessel. 8. How much? What the? Oh, that thing. I definitely have for this number. I don't know. I'm definitely on the upgrades. And we gotta get the free upgrades too. Nothing really land. Yeah. I don't know if we can't work with that galaxy. I want to check out. See what the competition You know, like on Saturn, too. I read that on Saturn, there's the water, it's liquid methane gas. It's not water, but they have, you know, lakes of this stuff. Liquid, like gas. You know? And so, basically, I mean, it's not a liquid, it's a gas. And you can surf on this gas, like air. But you see it, dense, thicker than air, you can't see it. Like this is a type of gas you can see. So, and Saturn is maps, as far as I know. But you can't live there. First of all, it's not in the Goldilocks zone. That's one of the first things that the planet has to be. It has to be in the Goldilocks zone. What that means is basically like, kind of like how we are a third planet from the sun. The distance between the planet and the star, the sun. It has to be a certain distance for it to have, well, human life, and most of that life like animals. Other life forms can exist on other planets that, you know, it doesn't even need an atmosphere or oxygen. You know, the bacteria can be, you know, the life form can be some kind of bacteria. So, and it could exist, you know, create, and I'm sure there is a lot on other planets. That's why scientists, when they even travel like to the moon, have to really be careful. And if they want to take samples home like they did of moon rocks and stuff, they have to keep them isolated, separate, and in containers, contained, because who knows what bacteria and creatures, you know, they can't do all those testings right away on there. You know, they have advanced stuff with them, but most of the stuff they have with them is for, you know, traveling in space and stuff, and grabbing, you know, working with tools that, you know, help them get stuff in space. They can't bring a whole lab. So when they bring it back to Earth here, they, again, it's contained, and then they check it out. Also, a long time ago, what I read, I remember about the moon. When they first launched the moon, they said that the moon rocks can be a sufficient fuel supply for a rocket, or like they can use the compounds, like chemicals inside a moon rock or something, to make gas, a sort of gas. I don't know how true that is, how much, if that was just theory at the time. Well, I think it was. I don't know if it, I don't see how from a rock. But problem is, with them getting into outer space from here, is they gotta drain a lot of fuel. They need a lot of fuel to get out of our atmosphere, out of Earth. You know? And that is the problem. Once they get into space, they are fine with, you know, shooting around in the gas. They don't need that much, because in space there's no gravity, no forces fighting you. Unless you go close to a planet, you can get sucked into that planet, depending on how strong, how big the planet is, the gravity. You know, ooh, my life support. Yeah, but yeah, once they get out there, that's the problem, is the gas. getting out of this atmosphere. And the more gas they have in the rocket, the heavier the rocket is, the more gas they need to boost, get that heavy rocket out of Earth. So if they build a launching platform from the moon, is what they want to do. What they wanted back then, I don't know. Now, still plans, which is a smart idea, and they could actually even do that like from a space station, where they platform like a garage where they launch rockets from. Basically, what they really need to do is they need to travel around the space. So they need like big freighters, basically, like this game. Exactly like this game, getting this freighter, right? And they need to be able to make gas, fuel supply, and everything, and feed and water. And the only thing I can't see them, well, yeah, they can make an atmosphere, an artificial atmosphere. Well, it'll rain inside this big freighter, like the world. They need basically a traveling world. And the people have to be on there and to live and die on there. You know, that's where they'll be the rest of their life, dedicated to science, exploration, spreading, and then when we find a planet, habitable planet, drop some people on there, you know, land, put some people, make space pods. This is what the future is going to be like, I guarantee. Some pods, and then drop those people there, and then get the planet populated. And go from there, you know, a little bit here, this planet, a little bit that planet. And the further in technology we go, we're just going to learn on a spaceship. The only problem is that with that idea, that you have to do a couple of them, not just one, because if you have one world flying, then one world flying, you know, stuff happens all the time, unfortunately, for everybody in every situation. And if that gets wrecked, something hits it, an asteroid, or somehow a comet hits it, or something happens where they blow up, then that's it. No matter how far we got, the whole plan is wiped out. So there's definitely more than one of these systems. And if they do, they need to keep doing it. So they need to go in every direction, like in space. First of all, like, you know, the Big Bang Theory, if we're out going upwards, spreading outwards, then kind of the best plan would be to start from the center and spread out in every direction, right? But we are not in the center, and then that would be way too hard to just go and start from. Because we gotta look at the whole universe, space, is just an unfathomable, unthinkable amount. You know, it's forever, everlasting. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going. There is no end to space. Now, that's what we so far see. The further we see, the further it keeps going. But, you know, in the Big Bang Theory, that should ramp it up, though. The Big Bang, you know, keep going, or is space like a big planet, so to say, kind of rounded? Doesn't have to be round, but where you know, it could go, if you go, you know, if you go all the way around, you'll hit the other side, basically, and you can come back in a 360 circle. So to the edge of the universe will bring you back around to the other side. Now that's I don't know about. I don't know if that's a theory or someone said that already. But you know, with the way everything is, that could be a possible, you know, insight. That could be possible. But I don't think so. I think it just keeps going endlessly. There is no end to it. You know, unless God, the creator, you know, creates it as means, you know, because, you know, life here on Earth, there's gotta be a lot more life forms, and there's a lot. Of course, there's so many planets. We can't even count. So many galaxies, not to mention planets. You know. So, and there's so many planets that are in that Goldilocks zone. You know, even though more than half of them would not, or I don't know if a half of this for life. I mean, I think that a lot of, there's almost life on, out of 10 planets, there's probably life on six of them, I believe. More than 50%, there's gotta be, you know, but none as intelligent as us as far as we know. But I believe there is further out, we just don't see them. That's what the scientists believe. They believe in aliens, and aliens are little life form creatures. You know, aliens are aliens are people who are not citizens. They're aliens from Europe. So. Go. Let's do this. So, yeah, there's aliens, you know. Like I said, they come from Europe. We're called aliens, you know. All creatures just go, oh yeah, that's right, let's go it all. So there's definitely, you know, life out there, I believe. But so far what we see, none as intelligent as us to be able to communicate back and forth. You know, our radio waves and signals are going out into outer space. They've been going since we had television, and scientists are purposely transmitting signals and waves and waiting for a response back, you know. It takes a long time to travel like sound. It takes a lot longer. Light of course travels, you know, speed of light. So, but radio sound, that takes a lot longer. Like, when they record in outer space, like let's say they're on Mars, and they're recording on the rover, and they're sending video back from the rover, it takes a couple months to travel back, to send that. I believe, don't quote me on that, but I know it takes a while. I mean, light, speed of light is the fastest you can imagine. You know, there's nothing more except time equals the speed of light, right? And these things These galaxies are like light years away. Light years. We can't travel the speed of light yet. And if we're light years away, that's what I mean by you have to do a world. Oh, nice. We spawn more. See that? We gotta do like a float world. A ship that has some people who dedicate their life to it and their generations. But that means that the only bad part about that is their kids won't have a choice. Now, they will be totally asked out on their parents' decision to go into space and do this. Because there's no return. Now, they could have a ship. They could make another ship and have it as a return pod or return ship for people who want to return, but see, they won't make it in their lifetime. Depending on how far. These things are like our human life, unless we figure out how to extend human life. You know, because other generations might think like, well, I don't want to go back. You know, that generation, by the time they travel in space to go back to Earth, you know, the first generation might pass away. The second generation, but that's the third generation. Well, I want to travel in space. I don't want to go back. You know, I don't want to go to Earth. Where the first generation, second generation thought that. So it's so many variables, so many ifs, ands, variables that are very hard to even think of, mind model. Okay, so man, I believe we got so many. Where I am. That was a fun lesson. Again, you know, don't quote me on this. You know, I'm not the type. I'm not a storyteller. I don't make stuff up. You know, storytellers are basically people who just make things up just to keep talking and doing, you know, get people like, ooh, wow, interested. Ooh, look at this guy, you know, this, you've been through a so, storytellers. I've been a realist always in my life, not a storyteller. I speak what I know. I really don't like to talk on things I don't know about. If I'm gonna tell you something, how to fix something like a problem or something, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, for sure, if I don't know. Oh yeah, go this way, you know, or do this for sure. You know, this will fix it. Well, if I know it for sure, then I'll be like, yeah, oh yeah. My word is bond. That's it. Life support system.
Technology recharge.
These shouldn't be too far. Come on, Gravitino. I wish like it would spawn more in one spot, but I can't complain. I mean, compared to the storm crystals, they're less like always the constant thing. And I haven't checked how much. Not that people, just beautiful planets. Alright, we're gonna check inventory. I know it's not full, but it's gotta be somewhere close. No, not close. Yep. Halfway. Okay, we're halfway, guys. Wow, that was a lot of work. Some work. Okay, I'm gonna not talk as much. I'm gonna concentrate on the work. You know, comment, tell me if I'm talking too much, or you guys want me to, you know, pick a, topic and I will elaborate as much as I know on it. Once again, I'll make stuff up. So let's concentrate because we're not getting as much as we did. Let's find these things. Alright, hold on, guys. Oh, they're coming. Oh no, took my headset off for a second. Ow, it's not fast, but I hear them popping. Hear their legs. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this. Alright. Let's go. Go for it. Next. God. Come on, what's up with these little spots? There we go. We spawned a little bit. Oh yeah. Can't spawn inside. So my life.
Recharge.
Although talking takes time, makes time go by faster. What happened to the centerfold? You're not going after me. I haven't heard from him in a while. I mean, why ask? Did I bug them out somehow? Is there no searching? Right here. What? I don't know, I think I bugged them out. That's weird. Keep saying that and they don't appear. Alright. Good. That is weird. timer. You guys realize? Because I'm not looking at the timer. 22. Oh, when I get a Gravitino ball, it disappears. But they're not coming. And then it does the search. Oh, I gotta go get the Gravitino ball. Okay, guys, that'll be it for now. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll get back to you so you can catch my video. Bye.